Now then, guys, welcome back to Strasz Gaming. I'm Luke. This is my continuation of my Journeyman on Football Manager 2019, and today is a sad day. We say goodbye to York City. I have been offered a job, and before we get into that job, we're going to say bye to the team. I'll show you what I've been up to. I'm probably jumping ship back round about the time form starts to go bad because we haven't won in a couple of games. So we're probably just jumping ship now. But before we go, we've got to have a look to see what we've done. I don't want to give anything away too much. We'll go through the squad first. And some of these players are going to be massively, massively missed. I'll try and look to see if I can bring them along to where I'm going to go. But I'm not going to let you know yet. It's going to be a challenge where we're going as well. Definitely a challenge. So we'll just have a quick look at the team. Highest rated so far this season. Nathan Broadhead has come in this... it's his first season. Never played a game for Everton. He's come into League 2. 26 appearances, 11 goals, 8 assists, 5 player of the matches. So far, this kid is awesome. He is good enough. Pretty much a League 2 player. Has he got potential to be higher up, does it say? He's pretty much running at his full potential anyway. So I think he's at his level where he needs to be. So he's a good player. Very good player. Next one, Jack Payne as well, bringing him in. He's 26 years old. He's only 3-star current ability. Again, he's had a good season for us coming in today. It is. It's his first season for us. It was one of the first signings I made. 25 appearances, 8 goals, 7 assists, 1 player of the match. Again, doing very, very well. Who else? Rory Watson, no. Nick, the goalkeeper. He's played 9 games, conceded 10 goals. Again, we've got the other new keeper that's doing all right for us. Who else? Keelan O'Connell as well. Surprisingly, he's having a very good season for us. So he's going to be missed. Paul Gratzel, though, where is he? Actually, Timmy Schrobe, or whatever his name is. He looks like he's a promising youngster, to be honest with you. Brought him in on a free from Man City. 18 appearances, 2 assists. He's pretty decent, to be honest with you. League 2, he could potentially be a League 1 player. He looks good, but the man that I'm looking for, and the man that I want to try and take with me, he's 19, is Paul Gratzel. He's not having the greatest of seasons. He's played, unlike last season where he did 38 games, 14 goals, 7.2 rating. He's struggling this season. 24 appearances, 8 goals, 2 assists, 3 player of the matches. Obviously, it's the next step up. It's League 2 is a big step from the Vanarama National. He looks good. He looks like he could be a player. I want to try and take him with me wherever I go because it's I've come to like him. And then this guy, 17 games, 5 goals. Pretty much York have done well so far. So if I go on to club and my profile, it will show me what we've done so far. So career milestones. Just to remind everyone what we've done. He got offered the manager's job at Swindon. I didn't take it, by the way. So we'll go to York. So what have we done with York City since we've been here? Obviously, it's got all the transfers. So we'll just have a look at the landmarks. No, awards. We'll go to awards first. So we've won a couple of manager of the months, manager of the season. Have we got manager of the season 2 years in a row? Vanarama League North. Yeah, I've got manager of the season both years I played it. Manager of the year there. Which is good. I got manager of the month last month, November. Yeah, last month I was manager of the month pretty much in League 2, which is good. So things have gone well. We've won competitions and all that. We won the league, the Vanarama National League. We went up via the playoffs, won it in the first season. Was it? Yeah, it was via the playoffs, wasn't it? And then we won the English FA Trophy, which is nice. So we've got a trophy to a name. My profile, though, I'm only a 1.5 star. 1.5 star current ability at the minute. Not ability, reputation, which is a bit worrying. It should go up, and you'll understand in a minute why the job I've got is pretty good. Avoid talking to the press. I do like talking to the press. It's just the past couple of games, past couple of interviews, I've just not bothered doing it. Just generally for the fact that obviously all the speculation about me going elsewhere, and I didn't want to upset the club. The door's always open for me. I'm semi-professional. I'm currently doing a a course studying for the National A licence. Hopefully that will continue on at my new club. So I don't know what else I need to show you other than the club that we're going to be going to. And when I say it's going to be a challenge, I could end up sacked at the end of the season. So, Bolton Wanderers have offered us a job. Bolton Wanderers are in the Championship. They're 23rd as things stand. In the relegation zone, 6 points behind Birmingham, halfway through the season. And I need to avoid relegation. I think this is a bad move. But I thought, screw it. I'm gonna give it a go. I could have gone down one to Swindon, who are, well, I said mid-table. They were mid-table. Swindon are here. But I thought, screw it. We're going to go try the Championship. If I can somehow go to the Championship and just, do really well. Also, by the way, they offered me way more money. So it's realistically almost £8,000 a week to go there. We've got a transfer budget of 149,000. Only problem is the transfer budget, 149,000. Wage budget is bigger. Transfer budget is less than what we've got at York. And before we go, I'm leaving York with £3 million in the bank, looking good. They've got just over £2 million to spend in the transfer window. Projections are looking all right. They're maybe dropping back down a little bit there, but I'm leaving York in good stead. So hopefully this should do all right. So we've got some contracts about to expire. Anyone that we can steal? No. Okay, so we're going to finalise the deal. We're going to take a look at this Bolton team. Here we go. Welcome to Bolton. I'm worried. We're in the Championship. We've moved. It's a journeyman. I had to move, didn't I? I had to move. Win ratio. Look at that. My win ratio is 54%. 1 cup, 1 league title. We're now looking for. This is going to be good, I reckon. So welcome to players currently unhappy. Welcome to things. So we're going to have to. I've got to do these meetings. I'll do them in a second. I don't know how I'm going to do this episode. So Bolton transfers. I've completed the brief. Blah blah blah. Okay, loans. Players currently unhappy. Well, you're a rotational player, Craig Noon. Why are you a rotational player? Don't know. We'll go into the team in a minute. Okay, and you're unhappy as well. Okay. And then social feed, and we need to choose the captain. I'm not going to change anything when it comes to the captain. I'm just going to leave it like that. Social feed, yes, we'll accept that. So what do we want to look at? I've got to do this lovely meeting, and I'll do this in a second. We're going to have a quick look at the squad. This might be generally just a very short episode. I don't think... Well, we've got three days, actually, for the first game. So we'll have a quick look at the team. We're not looking too bad, to be honest with you. They look like we've got some good players here. I'm going to have to learn how to pronounce some of these guys. That guy. Josh Vere is a midfielder. He looks decent. We've got Connor Wickham, 27 years old. 27 years old. Target man up front. Only problem is with the formation and we're going to be playing, I don't think he'll work well as a target man. He's a good finisher. He's going to have to try and play as an advanced forward or a pressing forward, but we can get that into it. Who else we got then? It's Connor Wickham. Craig Noon, obviously, we've just seen. Paul Owocki is a Polish 30-year-old fullback. Looks decent. Looks like he can do well. Yeah, so I think we've got some good players. If we go to team report, squad depth. Right, okay, so we're very lacking at left and right. If we go at all positions, because that's what I like to look at. Just see if a formation stands out for you looking at this. And it does already, to be honest with you. I feel like what we've been playing, the 4-2-3-1, I think that's going to have to come into aspect here. We've got centre-backs are looking good. We've got 2 centre-backs. Who's this guy? I recognise this guy. David Wheater. Let's have a look. Where's he been? He's been at Bolton for ages. Right, okay. We've got Powell. So we need some left-backs. We definitely needed some left-backs. Need another right-back. Central midfield, I think we're all right on. Attacking midfield, yeah, we've only got the one player, but that can do left and right wings. Again, we've got players there, all right. Strikers-wise, we've done all right. Who's the second best striker? He's a 30-year-old. Worth £2 million. He's another target man. I feel like he's going to be put on the transfer list. I need to obviously try and get some money in as well. So, the club's doing all right. we've got... who have we got? Ipswich, by the looks of things. We've got an FA Cup game. So we are going to be starting off against Ipswich in an FA Cup game, who are in the Championship. I did apply for the Ipswich job as well, and I didn't get it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly do all the shenanigans, all the meetings and stuff. Then we're going to go play this Ipswich game and just see how we get on. So, I think this is the team that I'm going to be using to play my first match at Bolton. We're going to go for the Gengen press because that's what I know. That's what I've been playing with as a manager. This is the team that's going to be lining up. We're lacking defence-wise. We need some defenders. We need another striker. Connor Wickham, unfortunately, is injured. We're going to play with Sulai KK? I don't know. I'm just going to... Anyway, that guy. I'll learn the names. We will learn the names. So, we've got good old Powell. We've got Powell even. Right back. Then we've got... Is it Wheater? Whatever his name is anyway. It's centre-back. Oh, God, I'm butchering these names. Yeah, he's at centre-back. He's going to be a centre-back on defend. With Beavers following him. Next to him, partner him. Then who we got at left-back? We've got Andrew Conside. He's 33 years of age. We need to sort this defence out. It is terrible. We've got Villa and Lowe as our midfield too. One as a deep line playmaker, one as a ball-winning midfielder. We've got Noon and Sammy Aobi, who I know Sammy Aobi. Not personally know him, but I know him as a player. So yeah, we've got him. Then we've got this geezer in attacking midfielder. I will learn his name. I can't pronounce it. Help down below of how to pronounce these names. So yeah, this is it. We're going to go out full strength. Why not? Well, full strength as we can. We haven't got that big of a squad. We have got some under 18s looking promising, to be honest with you. A lot of potential here. Like Ross Thorpe, left back, 16 years of age. I'm tempted just to chuck him into the squad at this moment in time. He's our third best left back. I might just bring him in, sit him on the bench just to try and bring him in, just to see how he gets on. But yeah, we've got some good youngsters. So we're going to get straight into this game. Hopefully, we can start off with a win. So we're away at Ipswich, so it's not ideal. As long as we don't get absolutely battered, we are... Yeah, we want some revenge. I don't know what happened last time when you guys played them. We'll send the assistant to that. So, last time we played them, apparently... They beat us. But we're not bothered about that. I'm a new manager now. They should come in there and show me what they've got. Right, they've got a free kick straight on and Alnwick does save it. I don't think he's our best goalkeeper. Like I say, the other keeper we've got is injured. Right, plays it out to Beavers. We're playing it out the back. Veal. Right, attacking midfielders drop back quite forward. There we go. Go forward. Connor side. Oh, here we go. We're in. Shot from... I need to learn these names. I need to learn the players. I don't really know. Right, Noon with the free kick. Not free kick. It's not even a free kick. I don't know where we are. Noon with the corner. It doesn't result to anything. We need to try and win in possession, though, because I'm quite good at keeping possession. Well, I have been in the past couple of clubs I've been at. I mean, with York, anyway, at least. Right, half-time is upon us. And I'm going to say I'm happy. We haven't had all the possession, but we've had 7 shots. 2 of them have only been on target. I think I'm going to give them... I'm pleased with how things are going. Let's just keep positivity going at this club at the minute, because they've been on a bit of a low. They've lost the manager because he was just rubbish, apparently. Right, Sammy Amobi looks for a cross. We managed to get a throw-in a dangerous area, but we're not going to see the throw-in because it's the highlight from the kickoff. So we've got to the 65th minute. I'm going to have to make some subs. And people are not looking great. I'm going to take off Kai. I'm going to go with his name being Kai. I'm going to bring on Josh Mannings. He's the one I'm looking to sell. Also, the 2 midfielders are struggling on yellow cards. Who have we got? So we've got Liam Walsh. Who's struggling the most? Love. So let's bring on Liam Walsh. What do you want to do? He wants to be a box-to-box midfielder. We can do that. And then I'm not going to make any other changes just yet. I'm going to tell them to show a bit of passion. Which they're frustrated by me asking them to show some passion. But we'll get there, guys. You'll understand how I like to play. Right. Corner kick. We're in. We scored a goal. Was it Magnins? The sub has just scored, put us 1-0 up from a corner kick. And it was a nice little finish. Comes back in, he just slides on the floor, puts it in. I don't know where their keeper is going. And Josh has put us 1-0 up in the FA Cup. Our first game at Bolton, who is struggling. And hang on, they're coming straight at us. And that was a fantastic tackle. Whoever that was that made that tackle, was just incredible. Right, we're looking left back wise, needs subbing off. Mark Wilson, who are you? Are you any good? He's 33. He's old. I say 33. He's old. He's only a couple of years older than me. We're going to bring him on anyway. Did I make that sub? I did. Just to freshen up the left back. And we've got just to hold on a couple more minutes. Not even that. Just a minute, guys. Come on. Big ball over the top. Looking for Craig Noon. Noon picks it up. Are we going to get another goal here? Noon beats his man. Gets the cross in. And there he is, Josh. With the second goal of the game. We've come into this club. Yes, it's the FA Cup. But we're beating an Ipswich team, though, above us in the league. And we're going to start things off with maybe a nice little FA Cup run. We probably could have done without being in the FA Cup, to be honest with you. But it's money. Nice little scissor kick in there. And Magnins scores the goal to obviously make us win. And we're on the attack again. And that goes out for, is it a throw-in, a goal kick, corner? No, we've got a corner. Right, come on, ref, just blow the whistle. Full time. Right, first match in charge, and we get a win, which is fantastic. So, life at Bolton, that was really special, lads. Well done. Life at Bolton is starting out really well. So, what am I going to do? I'm going to be playing quite a few games, I think, making a few transfers. I'm probably going to do the first month. You'll come back to see me play against, I feel like Birmingham, because they're 21st. That is going to be a definite, a definite relegation battle thing there. Then we've got Walsall. We might have the next round of the FA Cup coming up as well at some point. So that's that. So I think so far things have gone a bit too well. But if you have a look at this, oh, by the way, we didn't go through this, did we? Look at this terrible form Bolton have been on. They've just not. Look at that. Their look's going to have to change at some point. They really are. Their last win, obviously, they've started to get a bit of run of form going on here. Beating Fulham. Having a draw against Sunderland, and now we've just had a win there. So what is the league table looking like? Where are some of these teams? So obviously we need to claw some points back. We really do need to claw some points back. But will they beat Fulham? And where's Fulham in the league? Fulham are there. Okay, and then they drew against Sunderland, which are there. So they've beaten a team above them. So I feel like we've got a team that should be able to perform. So I just need to get them working together, bring in some signings. I think I know who I want to, don't know who I want to bring in, but I think I know the positions I want to strengthen. Only problem is the finances. We've got £1 million in the bank now. That wasn't like that before with the, we got the money from the FA Cup win there. We are currently overspending on wages. We've got no transfer budget, so I am going to have a look about selling some of these players. So who's on the most amount of wages? That I probably don't need. Who is the worst player? Right, who's this guy? Sonny Graham. I'm going to have to try and get him out, maybe. But he's got a bit of potential. I was looking at getting rid of Josh, wasn't I? Let's have a look at the value of the players. I was looking at Josh. He's 30, but he's one of our best strikers, and he's just scored us 2 goals. But Connor Wickham's younger. Oof, what to do? What's the dynamics like? Is Josh quite a well-known player in here? He's not a team leader. Where is he? He's there. He's a highly influential player. I don't want to cause unrest, but I need some money into this team. Massively. And I just need to look at trying to cash in on someone, really. And I think I'm going to... He's 30. Do I try and sell him and get some money in? I think I do. I think that's what we're going to do. But anyway, I'm going to end this episode here. We've played one game. Hopefully looked at the club. Let me know down below how you think I'm going to get on at Bolton. Do you think I will manage to keep this team up? I think I will. I've got a good feeling about this. I reckon we'll beat the relegation and just do just fine. But let me know down below. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next episode. I'll see you later on, guys.